Hey guys, Stephen Fillers here, back in the garage. Today we have a 1967 Shelby GT 350. Now this car originally had a Hypo 289, but the owner swapped it out for the 351 Windsor. Now today we're looking at Hedman's Shorty Design HTC Coated Hedders. Now these headers, the HTC is a ceramic coating, making this a very efficient design, keeping heat in the tube where it needs to be. But it also looks great when you compare it to like a painted header. Those painted headers can flake off really in the first run through in some cases. Now in this design, that ceramic coating is going to look great, almost like it did out of the box for the years that you own the header. Now these headers are made for the 351 Windsor, so we have those square cylinder head ports, the 1 5/8 primaries, and the 3-inch collectors. Now we are expecting to see some additional low-end torque, some additional horsepower, but not as much as something like a longer tube would provide us. But for this application on the street, it's really going to be hard to beat something like a Shorty header. Now as far as the warranty goes, the coating itself is covered by a 5-year warranty, so that's already a great thing. But the headers themselves are covered by a limited lifetime warranty, and the only thing they really don't cover is rust through. So the moral of the story here is take care of your headers, and then Hedman will take care of you. Now as far as installation goes, I'm going to give this a 6 of 10 on the difficulty scale. Not really because they're really tricky to do, but mainly because of how much of a bear they are to install. But really the process of installing is kind of straightforward. Now if you have any hesitations about doing headers yourself, check the dealer locator below. You can find a dealer near you who'd be more than happy to make this installation happen for you. Now one of the things that we learned from, we use those Proform wedge-locking bolts, which are a little bit longer than those that came in the package. We decided to pre-thread those bolts through the headers first, and then mount the headers to the block and then to tighten them down center out. Mainly because we found out as we installed them that some of them were a little bit long and we had some clearance issues. So just learn from our mistakes there and pre-thread those bolts before you do the installation. Now as far as timing goes, I'm going to give this about 4 hours. That's going to vary depending on the manpower and resources you have available at hand. Alright guys, that's a wrap. If you have any questions about the parts we featured in this video, please leave us a comment in the comments below, or check the description below the video. We'll have everything listed for you there, part numbers, and even a dealer locator, so you can find these products at a dealer near you. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been Parts Pro in the Garage.